Champion, the Regent Lord requests your immediate press. The matter is of a sensitive nature. Further details will be provided when you arrive. Please, do not delay.
Huh? Valera? Huh. Interesting that she sends for me. But if it's the big Reggie, then why not? Champion, a matter of great urgency has arisen, one that requires your immediate attention. Due to the sensitive nature of recent events, I must withhold further details until we can speak in person. There's much to discuss. Regent Lord Lothar Theron awaits your arrival in Orgrimmar. Lordy. I still don't know what nickname to give him. Either way, greetings everyone. It's me again, Avokesh. From, well, right now, World of Warcraft, I suppose. And, some shit went down. But first, we need to go to Orgrimmar. Huh? Is it on top? It is! Well, that's interesting. Alright. Oh, well, that's very interesting. I've never been here before.
Acting in haste may cost us dearly. It would serve us well to continue our investigation before taking action.
Well, that's pretty calm set of you for what happened. Oh, wow, you have your hands on the counter. Or the thing. Hi, Theory. Yeah, Theory is good. Hi, Theory. I don't respect this. I'm being buddy-buddy with you, but... you know, whatever. No smiling? No, you're pretty on it. You're pretty serious right now, anyway. Huh? Oh, you're a player. Never mind.
Blood and thunder.
Hi, Nazgrim.
I live my life in the shadows.
The war taught me many lessons who I could trust and who I could not. Through her actions, Sylvanas has proven that she doesn't care about the Forsaken's fate. But we have endured too much to allow her betrayal to unravel what we have built. Lillian peers at you with narrow eyes. You think my words harsh, Avokesh? Did you willfully do her bidding? Turn a blind eye upon her endless atrocities? No, I actually didn't. I was kind of on Soffing's side. Windornet chose her path, and her allies. We all did. Once I would have sought vengeance, retribution. And now, I care only that the Forsaken have a future, and for that, we need the right leaders in place. I will lend my voice to the Horde Council and speak for my people for a time at least.
Do not
I think this is old, but
I stand ready to help. May you find peace with
these old things? Oh, kind of suck. We're gonna read them anyway.
Light's blessing upon you. We all have our duty. Light's blessing upon you.
Thanks, I guess. When I worked with King Rin to arrange a meeting between the living and the undead in Arathi, I thought I understood the Forsaken. Only too late did I realize how little I knew. But after being raised into undeath myself, I have begun to see the depths of what they have endured. With the help of Lillian Voss, I have found ways to aid those who feel abandoned and alone. Right now, the whole world trembles beneath the specter of death, and fear, left unchecked, will consume every soul it touches. I cannot allow that to happen, not to the people of Lordaeron, nor to any who fight for the good of Azeroth.
For Lordaeron.
Sure. Huh. Oh, the turntables, doesn't it? First I'm gonna talk to all of these people, and then I'm gonna see what Theory has to say. Look on, buddy! This be perilous time for the Horde. Our wounds still be fresh, and Banshee be inflicting even fresher ones. The Scourge be rising too. If we don't be careful, death gonna take hold of this world. We all gotta stay vigilant. Queen Talanji be back in Zuldazar defending her kingdom. Don't know if you heard, but she been facing problems of her own. If you mean the book thing, I watched a video about it get, together in one piece, I guess. But the book events happened, and they were pretty awesome. The Horde gotta stand strong, Avokesh. No matter what be rising from the shadows.
Watch your back.
I agree with that, Rocky.
I am Mela. I stand as High Chieftain.
Bane endured so much during the war. He did all he could to make the Horde strong. But more than that, he fought to reclaim its honor, its heart. The Banshee failed to break him, so of course she would lash out like this. A cowardly attack was all she had left. Bane means a great deal to me, but my people and his are gripped by fear. Now is not the time for me to leave them, even for his sake. So I ask of you, Avokesh, to fight to save him, as he fought to save the Horde.
Together, we are High Mountain.
Was a deer butt in my face?
Speak your mind.
We had a life in Nagrand, a home. We were happy. Agra looks wistfully into the distance. But Goel needed to return. We all did, for the sake of the Horde and for Saurfang. The Banshee's forces took us by surprise. We fought fiercely, but it was not enough. I know wherever they took him, Goel will keep on fighting. He would want me to stay and safeguard the children, so I ask of you, Avokesh, to go in my stead. Find him, find them all, bring them back home.
May the spirits watch over you.
So Bane and Thrall got taken? Is that what I'm getting here?
On behalf of Silvermoon.
I mean, at least, it's not a war chief, am I right? Yeah, too soon, isn't it? It has been some time since I last stood here, staring into the distance. How could this have happened? Wait, when was the last time you stood right here, staring into the distance? I know. I'm afraid I have difficult news to share with you, Avokesh.
Silvermoon will know prosperity. What I'm about to share will be revealed to others in due time. Your discretion is of the utmost importance.
The Horde has come under siege, Avokesh. The undead scourge rises like a grim tide in numbers not seen since Arthur's Menthil sat upon the frozen throne. And as if that were not concerning enough, something terrible has occurred. What I am about to tell you, I share in the strictest confidence. This information will be known by all soon enough, but I needed to speak with you directly first. Allow me to explain.
What I do for Quel'Thalas.
The council we have assembled to lead the Horde is still in its infancy. Sylvanas knows this. The abduction was intended to undermine our council's stability, but we will not let her succeed. What happened exactly? I know nothing. Except for that an orc just jumped on the railing there.
We
seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. departed. And break all who opposed her. Those who held Azeroth together will be in her sights.
So all of them got abducted. Yeah, that sucks.
The rebuilding continues.
Though we must search for Thrall and Bane, we can't neglect the protection of our citizens and allies in the process. As such, I have enlisted the aid of those who are experienced in dealing with the Scourge. So I went through all this trouble to save Bane. And he gets abducted. Perfect. Just perfect. Also, I'm very sorry for your husband, Agra. I've witnessed the relentless advance of the Scourge firsthand. It is only a matter of time before they swarm our gates. The fate that befell Silvermoon must never be repeated. Death Knights from the Ebon Blade have stepped forward to combat their threat, but even they will need reinforcements. The Argent Crusade has answered the call once more. I ask that you aid them in keeping our people safe, Avokesh. The commander awaits your arrival.
We find strength in the Horde. Though I despise her actions, I cannot deny that Sylvanas Windrunner is a master tactician. The Scourge attacks and the abductions must be part of a larger strategy.
The Alliance is every bit as wounded as the Horde. King Rin and Lady Proudmoore were taken. They also came for Tyrande Whisperwind, but she neutralized her attackers.
Really? I knew the Night Warrior's power had grown, but to dispatch an adversary that even Jaina Proudmoore could not. It is fortunate that we have the Knights of the Ebon Blade to aid us. General Nazgrim reports that Bolvar Fordragon is free of the Lich King's crown and is recovering in Acheris. What's more, the Argent Crusade has rallied to answer the call. They stand ready to drive back the Scourge from our lands.
Bolvar Fordragon was one of the bravest heroes Azeroth has ever known. If anyone can advise us how to defeat this menace and recover our friends, it is the High Lord.
The legacy of the Lich King is forever entwined with that of my family. Regent Lord, though I serve only as an advisor to the Forsaken, I ask to stand with you as you face this threat.
Your voice has offered wisdom to both the Forsaken and the Horde Council, Lady Menethil. Whatever comes, we will face it together.
Nicely said, Thuri. Nicely said, Thuri. Oh, I already forgot if that was actually the nickname I gave you or not. That's what the Silver Hand and the Argent Crusade. No matter the name of the order, our purpose is clear. We defend Azeroth against the evils who would destroy it. Well, the Silver Hand was a little bit one-sided, though.
Beware the living.
I'm listening.
I stand with the Argent Crusade, by the way. I ain't gonna help out.
What do you need?
Commander Throg. Return of the Crusade. You must be the one. Grunton. Interesting. We cannot anticipate where and when the Scourge will strike. In order to mount a defense, the Argent Crusade has to set outposts at several clear locations. Okay. In Durtan the Barrens. Interesting.
Dabu.
Lance gets 3, you get 2. Commander Thrug sent me to gather reports and Scourge activity. Any news? The skirmish...
Death to all
Oi!
who oppose us.
Don't walk away while I talk to you! Crap, Lord. I
The
don't know what you
reckoning is at
said.
hand.
A slim report on a few encounters with the Scourge. 2 of those rotting beasts limb from limb, nothing breaches these walls. Wolfrider Cass. Let me help a little bit. Wolfrider Cass snarls. What do you want? The Scourge's already here? We've been under attack since we arrived. If we don't purge this outpost of rotting flesh soon, we'll be overrun.
For the Horde.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? I mean, it's at least not too many. Don't really know where they come from, though. Okay, so what's going on down here? Here's a big camp, and, what are you? Cult Shadow Mage? What? Not what I expected to see here. Huh. I thought we would see undead and not cultists.
Greetings.
I dispatched our eyes to Ogrimmar, and you're the only reinforcement we get. Where's the rest of the pack? Riders? There haven't been any reports from the field. Commander Throg sent me to gather information. If they've stopped our riders, take this. Our allies must hear of these attacks.
Go with honor.
Sure thing. But damn. I mean, there's a lot going... Oh, wow, they have portals, and at least they attack one by one, as it seems. Oh. Well, that's normal. That looks, not very good. Oh, wow, this place is overrun. Overrun, we stand together!
Glory to the Sindorai.
Wow. If this was a way more welcoming place than Darkshire was. But now, it looks like it's got the same fate.
Victory lies ahead.
Some report details of the Scourge attacks at Razor Hill. The tattered, blood-soaked parchment is difficult to read. Oh wow. Oh wow! It froze me in mid-air. Death will rule overall? Nah, I don't think so. No one I have a word to say. Reinforcements thank the light. The situation appears far more dire than we thought. Commander Throg must hear of this. It is imperative that these reports reach Commander Throg, but we are hard-pressed to defend the crossroads. Before you depart, I ask that you aid us in thinning the Scourge's numbers. It may grant us the reprieve we need.
Keep your wits about you.
I'll try.
Anaria Shola.
You have my thanks, Demon Hunter. It will take all of our might to vanquish the Scourge. Deliver these reports to Commander Throg. He must be told of the full extent of the threat we face. If we fail to hold the line against the Scourge, then light help us all.
We will have justice.
I wonder from where exactly they come. Like, huh. You just think about it. If this part is under more siege, it gets worse from there, you kind of could think from north? Oh god. It kind of makes Taliesin not look very good.
And I will reassure the Justicar she has our full support. Our reinforcements will be arriving shortly. Blood
There you go.
and thunder.
Return of the Scourge. I'll pass this report on to the Regent Lord. I fear this is only the beginning. Word has come from Icecrown, the darkness stirs, and your strength is needed. He's been found! Champion, your aid is needed! He's way more chill than the Alliance dude. Ha!
I haven't got all day.
I mean, it is, Forsaken. The messenger appears visibly shaken. Word has reached us of, well, I'm not quite sure how to put it. The blood color has been found. Horde forces have been scouring Azeroth for any sign of him, determined to make him answer for his crimes. One of our Argent patrols has found him, not hiding in some distant land, just waiting at his old homestead. We have him surrounded, but, I confess I don't like our odds. Perhaps you could gather your allies and bring him to justice. Well, for that reward, I should try. Messenger from Ice Crown. Our forces in Northrend have sent word. Just to cut through our request, our immediate assistance, we must respond to the summoner Ice Crown. Demon like you should. You have my word that Orgrimmar will be protected in absence. Okay. So,
Go with honor.
the flight over to Northrend, and all Northrend stuff is the same on Horde side as it is on Alliance side. So if you want to check that out, go to Eshkala's stream. But I will see if I can freaking face off Nathanos. I wanted to punch that face for a real long time now. Huh. Interesting. On Horde side it says slain and not confronted.
Good fortune.
Yeah, this does not look good.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Azeroth's mightiest champions. Congratulations. You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places, my very own home. Seeking retribution for all the bad things I've done, I suppose. How frightfully predictable. I have been waiting a long time for this. Let's get on with it, shall we? You call this fighting? Trained by amateurs, I see.
That spawned right on top of me. I don't like that.
Arise! Attack! I see you cowering there!
You can resurrect his dogs. That's not good. Oh!
Come on! Is this the best you can do?
Now it's getting interesting.
Your power has grown.
Where is she?
With him, of course. In the darkest place. Along with every soul burned to ash in your precious tree.
Where is she?
Go on. Kill me. You'll send me right to my lady. Beyond the veil, she's shattered. Oh, Tyrande. High Priestess, Night Warrior. Completely powerless to stop the count.
And I'm still dead. What a kill steal, though. Did I get at least my thing? Nah, I don't think so. I think the world quest doesn't count because I freaking died.
All this grows tiresome. Give me a real challenge!
Now, you missed the cutscene. It looks like he survived. Okay, here we are. And we've witnessed something.
The eternal sun still guides us.
A wry smile crosses the Regent Lord's face. A fitting end for the Blight Caller. I only wish I had been there to see it.
Never again shall a king reign in Silvermoon. In life, Nathanos Maris was a braggart and a bully. In death, his worst traits were only magnified. At long last, the Blightcaller has met the justice he deserved. I only regret I was not there to see it done. I cannot begrudge Tyrande Whisperwind for claiming the killing blow. I only hope the Night Warrior's rage remains fixed upon Sylvanas.
I do not wish to speak out of turn, Regent Lord, but I have given counsel to the Kaldori who were raised into undeath after the battle for Darkshore. I believe I have helped them find a path forward. Perhaps if I spoke of them to the High Priestess, it might help ease her spirit, if only a little.
Lillian Voss has told us of your efforts, Lady Menethil. Let us hope fate offers us a chance to see your kind offer bear fruit.
I agree with that, Lothamar.
We all have our duty.
Hopefully our Sanguinide has a stay well and listen. Make no mistake, I have friends on both sides, Horde and Alliance. I refuse to fight with the one against the other. There is more at stake than political posturing. Our world is imperiled. I will work with whomever I must to help save it.
Al Dial Shala. Lady Menethil, may I ask if... Oh, forgive me. Should I refer to you as Princess? Or are you now a queen?
Lady Menethil is fine. Kalia is even better. I gave up my claim to the throne long ago.
Understood. King Anduin has spoken highly of you, and I know he bears guilt over what befell you in the Arathi Highlands.
The king is a good man. I do not blame him for what happened. All the guilt lies with Sylvanas Windrunner.
We have much in common, I think. Both caught between two worlds, belonging fully to neither. Yet being able to move between them offers certain advantages.
I thought to be a bridge between the living and the undead. My first attempt ended in sorrow. But I have not given up hope, Lady Sanguinar.
I am most pleased to hear that. But please, I am no lady. My friends call me Valera, Lady Menethil. Excuse me, Kalia.
Well, that was interesting. Well, either way, there you have it.
I stand ready to help.
The Horde point of view
May you find peace within.
of the beginning of Sylvanas' attack on the entire world, and Nazra is the only one who has nothing to say. Typical Death Knight procedure, but he's in a three-way conversation with Lillian Voss and Kalia, which is interesting. I will actually transmog this. Either way, I hope that you models enjoyed, but for now, I see you next time. See ya!